I have just endured 14 unplanned days traveling through Vietnam, and it's filled with good food and a new PTSD of scooters and crossing the road, and Kodak Vision film provided by Thisishowiroll. But before I start talking about that, let's go all the way back to the beginning. I'm in Vietnam. I flew into Ho Chi Minh City last night, or Saigon. I've had very little sleep, but I'm here. I booked a flight now in 11 days leaving Hanoi, so I've got to get from Ho Chi Minh all the way up to Hanoi. I'm just gonna figure it out and take you along with me. And I thought I would document it. I brought Thisishowiroll motion picture film, which is Kodak Vision 3, 500T, 200T, 250D, and 50D. I've had a nightmare because in Heathrow, I asked them to hand check it, denied. When I got through to China, I asked them to hand check it, denied. When I got to Vietnam, when I got here to Ho Chi Minh City, for some weird reason, leaving the airport, they put it through a scanner. I asked them to hand check it, denied. And obviously, there is going to be this process on the way back as well. So there is a high chance that this film is not going to be usable. Now this bit is for if all the film's messed up, so that's like my disclaimer. You don't want to watch me sat here talking about it, you just want to see me go out, so yeah, it's time to go. Okay, so I didn't press record when I was loading Kodak Vision 3 50D, so just pretend that you saw me loading it, and then I'm ready to go. So it's pretty crazy that like the first thing I find is a building straight out of like a Wes Anderson / Grainy Days video. But Jesus, look at this. That is just gorgeous. Even though it's derelict, it's still f***ing gorgeous. So I've always wanted to try one of these egg coffees. See what they taste like. Very thick and very sweet, and actually really gorgeous. Read so many things about people not liking them, but actually really nice. So yeah, another dead straight on shot, but Saigon seems to be really photogenic and framing buildings like this up. And also, it's f***ing hot. Just me to head to one of the famous landmarks of Saigon, the Notre Dame of Saigon, as it's called, and it'd be completely under construction. That's just my luck. So a quick stop-off break, because I now want to recruit a videographer to follow me around and film this, because such a busy city as Ho Chi Minh, Saigon, like, I don't dare film anything or put my camera down, and it's hot, sweaty and hard work. So give me a shout if you want to be my personal videographer while I travel. I will pay you nothing. So this sun is setting and creating beautiful golden colours throughout this city. I hope these 50Ds work. Do you know what I mean, though? So, day 2, I've head out of District 1, tried to explore a little bit more out of that sort of touristy backpacker area because it is chaos. Found some lovely little sort of residential areas, sort of north of where District 1 is. I think this is District 2. Had a lovely coffee at a place called Fika. Vietnamese coffee is really bitter and chocolatey, it's actually quite nice. I'm going to finish off the rest of this roll around this estate. I don't feel I'm doing Ho Chi Minh any justice with my photography because I'm kind of rushing through it all, but we got to get up north to Hanoi, so let's get moving.
pretty much finished off day 2 here in Ho Chi Minh City. I've not filmed much today because the heat was about 35 degrees, and that's crazy for me being a little pale English boy. I finished my roll of Vision 350D. I don't feel I captured the chaos of Ho Chi Minh nor the beauty, which in 2 days is chaos, but I'm looking forward to hopefully a few more quieter days where my next stop is. I'm gonna load a roll of Kodak Vision 3 500T. I've just been for some beautiful food in a little marketplace. If you've ever heard of banh mi, which is like Vietnamese sandwiches, I just had a roast pork banh mi, and banh mi in the bomb, man. That was gorgeous. The French left amazing architecture in this country and amazing food mixed with the sort of Asian Asian food as well. Fantastic. All right, peace. I'm gonna take photographs of this tree behind me because it's got so many roots in it. Back here again. Man, I have a wet ass. I have literally on my walk home just taken so many photographs with 500T, and I really do pray that they work, because this sun setting behind me is absolutely insane. And I'm back at my favorite pink building as well. Don't know how that's gonna look, but whatever, see you in a bit. So, day 3, my transport to Da Nang was cancelled, and they asked me to come back tomorrow, which I declined. So I kind of cheated a little bit, and I booked a flight to Da Nang. On getting to the airport, my flight has now been delayed for 6 hours, and jet lag really has a hold of me today. It's not really going too great at the moment, but still early days. So I'm kind of stuck in the airport for like 5 more hours. I guess I'm just going to insert one of those SpongeBob memes right now.
A few moments later.
Help me.
1 eternity later.
Oh my good Lord. I've arrived in Da Nang, and for a domestic flight that took 8 hours, which was absolutely ridiculous. I've wasted a complete day just being in the airport. And to be honest, I've got no energy, so might just call it a night tonight, but yeah. No, I've got 500T in my camera and it's nighttime. I can do something with it from the balcony. Oh, the very sweaty balcony. Oh, the sea and lights. I can see things. The air feels so much fresher. Ba-da-da-da. I've got a window into the toilet. Who wants to watch me wee? Oh, dearie me. So I just slightly lied because I'm so close to the beach. I wanted to go see it. I'm just going to finish off this 500T at night because things seem well lit, and let's try some night shooting. But so far my impressions of Da Nang is absolutely f***ing gorgeous. So yeah, I don't know if those shots came out, then buzzing. If they didn't, oh well. This cheered me up so much. This place was exactly what I needed. Right, I should probably go rest now. Then stop trying to take night photographs. I've literally picked the loudest place to load film. Today is Kodak Vision 3 250D. I've chosen this because I know where I'm going to in a couple of hours. So yeah. Let's get it in. Well, it would be rude to go to Da Nang and not go to the beach, even if it's not sunny. So it's day 4 of my Vietnam trip from south to north. Here I am on Da Nang Beach. After a little walk around last night, I really couldn't wait to see the views this morning, but unfortunately it's really overcast and dull. But that doesn't stop the beauty that I am witnessing right now. I'm just going to take a few more shots on this beach and then go for a walk, take a couple more, and then come back and get all the sand out of my butt crack, because this is going to be ridiculous. Butt crack, butt crack, butt crack, butt crack. I'ma do my little Vietnam dance. Cause I'm halfway. My little Vietnam dance. This is Dragon Bridge, I believe. It's a shame really, because at nighttime on a weekend, apparently it breathes fire and water, but I gotta go, so it's a shame I don't get to see that, but I guess a photograph will do, right? Well, wowzers. Day 5 here in Vietnam. I am now in a place called Hoi An, which is about halfway. I've actually gone a little bit south compared to Da Nang, but it's all good. It's peaceful here. As you can see, I'm in the middle of some rice fields, which if you didn't know much about Vietnam, they do a lot of rice here. I'm about to head into the old town in the center of Hoi An and take some photographs there, which I think you'll find lovely. In the meantime, watch me skipping as I'm like enjoying myself in this heat. That was actually really embarrassing. Whoa, it's hot. That was absolute carnage. Jesus Christ. Fancy travelling halfway across the world to come and see one of the country's most famous landmarks and it be completely undercover, under construction. Fantastic. But insert photo of what it's supposed to look like here. I've lost count on what day it is right now, but it's day like 5 or 6 or something. My time here in Hoi An is done. I'm about to head back to Da Nang and head on a sleeper train. Can't wait for that. And head all the way up north to Ninh Ninh, which is just outside of Hanoi, so very near the end. I think I've got a roll of 200 tea left, so I'm gonna chuck that in soon. Hoi An has been surprisingly beautiful. It is a small little place, absolutely filled with life. It's not what I was expecting. I found myself last night walking through like the village, just smiling at night time. Like the amount of lanterns and light and life that's around is like really good. I highly recommend anyone wanting to go there. It's time to get on this train. Just to let you know as well, I'm probably not going to be doing the whole travel vlog selfie cam in my face during this train journey because I find it so cringe. Give me like 23 hours and we'll be in Ninh Ninh and I can actually film properly and freely rather than on a little train with a lot of people like this. Excuse me, please may I have some water? Do you ever just question like, have I spent this much time on my own and I'm just crazy? I don't know. So, well, after around 20 hours of train time and God knows how much of walking, I've made it to Ninh Ninh. And I've been Ninh ever since Ninh was binning. I think I'm so tired, I don't have any idea what's going on. But I'm out in the countryside, in the middle of nowhere. Pretty much just here to enjoy, as Ferris Bueller once says. Life moves pretty fast. Here for a couple of days. I'm pretty much here to do nothing other than rest, be with nature. So I got Thisishowiroll's Kodak Vision 3 200T, and I think this will be my last colour roll I shoot. Oh, it's 200 ISO. So, kind of not scared of much, but if I'm going to be deadly honest, one of my biggest fears is snakes. I just find them weird. And when I was taking that shot, I just saw a snake go off into this pond. Where the f did that snake go? I don't like snakes. Well, after all that travel, I'm going to call it a day today. We'll pick up on this tomorrow. See what tomorrow brings. Oh, ow, ow, ow. So yeah, I've made it to Ninh Ninh now, and not gonna lie, this is everything that I imagined Vietnam was going to be. It's everything that I thought it was going to be. Every corner is just beautiful. So I've got my new ride, and I'm just about to go and explore a little bit more on my new ride. Unfortunately, I don't know how to drive one of them, and I don't like getting that up close and personal with somebody else from behind. So no, my bike's here. Listen, I've been traveling for a while. I will God, I feel like I've never ridden a bike before now that your eyes are on me. Hey! I'm gonna do a bit of typical travel vlogging and just hold the camera up, but I just had to show you. I just had to stop because everywhere I look now, I'm surrounded by this beautiful limestone like formations, every single direction, and I just keep cycling and cycling, and I just keep finding this scenery more breathtaking every inch I go. And it's a shame like it's so misty, but still that adds to the beauty of the area, right? Surely. I'm gonna go keep exploring, so it. Having a basket on a bike is actually really helpful for tripods. It's in the scenery. It's like, none of my cameras here does this view any justice. Like, the lenses on my Sony ZV-10 is just not crisp enough. I've got a 50mm on my Pentax, which is just not good enough to sort of see the pure size of this kind of stuff, but also it's just one of those places I think you have to see in person to actually appreciate it. Man's a beast on a bike now, you get me? Especially these ones. Ow! Right, I'm gonna go no-handed now. Let me just do one-handed. Alright, I get it. Oh, those brakes need some WD-40. Oh, let's keep going. Kinda wishing we didn't have a 50mm for this right now. I can't see anything. My lens is too... It's the best I could really do, to be honest. Oh yeah. Here you get some selfie footage of me riding a bike in rainy Vietnam. Loving life right now. I think I've got a flat tire. Oh, my bum. Everyone, go visit North Vietnam because it's beautiful.
A few moments later.
It's raining quite heavy now. Take it back. This sucks.
So today, due to the fact that I'm close to the end of my journey and the weather is a bit posh, I've decided to relax a bit more and do absolutely nothing today, other than eat food. I'm going to catch up on a bit of editing and just finish the roll here in this resort before my big, long trip to Hanoi. Which isn't actually very long, it's only a couple of hours, but still. Go in now. Now, one last thing just before I set off for Hanoi. Just a little mirror selfie. That's it. I made it to Hanoi and I got a beautiful upgrade to this lovely room with a balcony because I could not afford this. But yeah, I fly tomorrow and that's my trip done. So I've only got a couple of hours here left in Hanoi, so I'm gonna load up some Kodak Eastman XX and hopefully just get some moody snapshots real quick over the next couple of hours and then get myself some good pho and some banh mi's and some chocolatey stuff potentially
and then ready for going back to England. I really don't want to go back to England. That's it. Oh, Hanoi is absolutely chaotic. It's crazy, but it's fun. But that's my trip. I'm gonna go to bed now and wake up first thing, fly back to England. Yep. Oh God, I'm so tired. Oh, actually, I'm gonna grab some food first.